Saint Germain, Nesara Finalizes spending of Wall Street. Entire world population to receive money. Dark hats will answer for all their deeds. I am Saint Germain. And first let me say how delighted I am to be in this company. You are so loved, really beyond all expression. But more than that, you are honored and appreciated and thanked for all that you do in every moment, to be the beamers that you came here to be, as Ashtar would say, absolutely. To also be the visionaries, to join together in researching and educating yourselves and reaching the conclusions about the oneness, the sacred oneness of all life upon planet Earth and beyond, and with the desire to connect with all beings of light everywhere, starting within your own sacred beings, your energy fields, if you will, lighting up with the love you are and the love that you can bring even more in, because it is available for you, and reaching out to all others, and starting to get some messages of joy, of peace on earth. When you bring yourselves up in the meditative state or even in your sleep times, although you may not always be aware of it, it is that you have an opportunity to be in the higher levels of being, where there is only light, where there is only love. But it is a journey to get there, a journey which has many places along the way where you can stop and linger, or not, many places that can distract you off of your paths, or not. But I am here to thank you for where you have arrived, and to assure you that if it be your requirement, you shall indeed reach your ultimate destinations, which is, of course, your ascensions into permanent residence. All of you, where part of you already is in permanent residence, and that is the higher dimensions. But meanwhile we have this mission to accomplish. So I will tell you right now that all matters having to do with your abundance are well in hand. I have seen to it that everyone, the entire human population of planet Earth, will receive dollars or yen or whatever the currency is. It will all be backed with gold and precious metals, and to that end I have made that secure. So there will be no worthless paper money. All paper will be backed and have substance and equality. The price of gold will be the same worldwide, for instance, and the dollar will be the same as whatever currencies there are in other nations. So there will be no more disparity. There will be no more speculation. There will be no more trading or arbitrage, or however you want to call it. Wall Street, as it has existed, will not be controlling the economies of the world, because it is really those who wear the dark hats that have been controlling Wall Street and the banks and the whole monetary institutions and systems worldwide. That is ending. And the Nesara will finalize that ending. The distribution of abundance is to get you to a place where you will no longer need money of any kind. That's right. This is a temporary solution to have everyone enjoy sufficient abundance, so that then they can be open to other means of securing whatever they need. People will be free to pursue whatever they choose to pursue. Many of you will indeed travel beyond planet Earth and have an opportunity to interact with other civilizations. And there will be new ways of enjoying abundance other than how many dollars you have in your possession. Replicators, creating out of energy, because everything is energy, we're all energy. Replicators will be able to accomplish a great deal of whatever it is that you desire to acquire, and I'm talking about things that have some density, that are what you would call material goods. Food, clothing, whatever. There are excellent examples of those given in the Star Trek programs. For instance, you can tune in and see exactly how they are used. Your computers will be so interactive that you can walk around the room and have a conversation back and forth. You will have robots, because no one is going to do in any form what you call slave labor anywhere in the world. You will have opportunities to be creative, to enjoy the creations of others and to create yourselves whatever it is that you choose. You will have free energy. There will be no such thing as an electric bill or an oil bill or putting your card in at the gasoline pump or any of that. Your homes, your vehicles, the world will run on free, non-polluting energy. You will have beautiful gardens and parks everywhere. Yes, of course, humankind must take responsibility for the devastation that has been done, the destructiveness that has been practiced upon planet Earth. Humankind must forgive all who have participated. And who might that be? Perhaps humankind needs to do forgiveness for 100% of humankind, and work with Mother Gaia, and with those of us who come to be of assistance in accepting our presence. And, of course, I'm not speaking of you, beloved ones. I am speaking of those who are at this moment unaware that we are here to work with you. But it is to be another partnership, the cleanup of planet Earth, the stopping of the destruction, the engaging of all of the technologies that are already in existence. All of these things will be done. And this will be another level of freedom, for everyone on the planet, all of the kingdoms of Mother Gaia, to thrive on a planet which is completely healed, and to be complete with these so-called humanitarian projects. Because all of humanity will be at peace and in the enjoyment of abundance for all, not just the very tiny percentage, where everyone will have a sense of oneness, where people will come together and express their ideas, where people will have the freedom to live anywhere they choose, with all of the earth a Garden of Eden, a paradise, where everyone can receive absolutely, without any cost whatsoever, whatever education they desire. I congratulate you, beloved ones, and I honor you for being so brave, for being so courageous as to come and be here, and to be in this lifetime where you still have time rolling out ahead of you, to be among those who are leading the way into this golden age, who are aware of all that it holds, who even now are willing to feel the joy of it and renew your passions for bringing it about, because this is where we are going together. This is our path and it is so bright. Feel it. Open your beautiful hearts even more and let this energy of love come into your beings, so that you can bring yourselves even more into this golden age of which I speak. Now there may be some additional challenges on the way to its official grand opening, as you might say. But for us in this moment, we're already there. Feel it. Come back to this feeling and join with me and all of the ones who are here with you now. There are literally millions of Ashtar Command members and Ascended Masters, angels, and representatives from all of Mother Gaia's kingdoms, including the higher dimensional ones. Just reach out and be in oneness with us. And let us support all of those members of Faction 3, as they are called. They're on the path with us and we with them. Let us come together in our oneness and welcome all of those who are not yet aware of it. And then let us welcome those who are or have been in resistance to it, and are still clinging to that resistance. Truly we are all one in love, and even though, yes, there are some who will be answering for their deeds, let us let them know that they are as loved as we ourselves, and that we welcome them. It may take them longer, but we welcome them home, even as we welcome each other. For that is the way of divine governance, and it begins within each one of us to reach out, to reach up and to be the lights of love that we all are. Thank you so much, beloved ones, for being here in this company. It is grand indeed. It is a company of love. Stay connected. Recall my words to you. I speak to each and every one of you, and I see each and every one of you as the divine ones you are. Yes, we have all come a long way to reach this particular place on the timelines of planet Earth. And even though I see it as all one shining moment, I know that you have memories, as have I when I was embodied. And the truth be known, I have a presence upon planet Earth even now, for I must be among you in order to bring my part, my mission of distribution of abundance to all. That is my major role of welcoming all of humanity into the Golden Age. But I have much besides that to do. I am, after all, the master alchemist, and so I bring with me the violet ray for all of you to use as another tool along the way, to assist you in making your own alchemical transformational transmutations, to bring yourselves up higher and higher, to raise your own vibrations and thus to bring yourselves up and out of the third dimension, with all of its illusions and lights and low vibrations. I honor you as being one with me on the path to the Golden Age, and beyond. And I see you as the great shining lights you are. And so silent namaste.